Previously on GOSPOCAST. As a man thinketh in his heart, so he is. So you see, it's not difficult. The work the devil is doing in this end time is not so difficult, because what he does is that he just goes out to create pictures, images, mental pictures, thoughts, imagination. Just throw it in people's mind. Keep bombarding it everywhere. You open your TV, you see the same thing. The news, the radio, the music, the movies. Everywhere you go, you're seeing the same image. And before you know it, it starts conceiving in your heart. And when it conceives in your heart, you become that which has been conceived in your heart. GOSPOCAST continues right after this. I'm so excited to welcome you to a brand new GOSPOCAST for today. My name is Ty and I will be your host for today. What are we talking about? Now, we are talking about something so critical today, and I want you to mark the sequence, the way I place this title. What are we talking about? The image, imagination, beliefs, and confession. So watch this now, because I put it in series. What we are talking about here, the Bible said in book of Romans chapter 8 verse 26 that we were saved by hope. And it's one of the areas I saw in the Bible say, why were we saved by hope? Now look at this now, because I'm going to bring imagination into that. Now, we are saved by hope means that we have an imagination, a thought that creates a picture, a mental picture, an image in our mind that gives us hope of something that is yet to come. So watch this now. If you walk with God, faith is always functioning in the now. Now, faith is the evidence of the things hoped for. So that's where we go into the second part of our title that says belief, imagination, belief. So evidence of the things hoped for, substance of the things not yet seen. So what happened is that there has to be an imagination, an image that's created in your mind that builds hope in your mind of things that is yet to come. So faith now taps into that and draw that thing that is yet to come, that is in your mind, and bring the evidence right here, right now, and bring the substance. And people could say you speak now, which is the confession, speak something, and they don't understand because there is nothing happening around you that could relate with what you're speaking. And people are saying, cast down, cast down. You're saying, I'm lifted, I'm lifted. You're just excited in a very, very critically hard economy. And you're excited and your face is glowing because it's not coming from here. It's coming from far. We're going to go into the Bible, book of Matthew chapter 17 and verse 19. This is critical because the disciples of Jesus couldn't cast out this demon. And they brought him to Jesus. And look at Matthew chapter 17 verse 19 here. Then came the disciple to Jesus apart. They went where he was apart and said, why could not we cast him out? They were talking about the demon. Now look at what Jesus said. And Jesus said unto them, because of your unbelief. Now we talk about the belief side. Because of your unbelief. For verily I say unto you, if you have faith as a grain of mustard seed, you shall say to this mountain, remove hence to yonder place, and it shall be removed, and nothing shall be impossible to you. But wait a minute. What happened in book of Matthew here is that they tried to heal a sick person, and they couldn't. That is possessed person, they couldn't. Now they brought him to Jesus. Look at what Jesus said in the book of Matthew chapter 17 verse 17. When they brought to him, and then Jesus answered and said, O faithless and perverse generation. O faithless and perverse generation. So what's happening here is that they don't have any hope in them. They don't have a mental picture or image that what God said is authentic and it will happen in my lifetime. It will happen to me, because faith cannot work when there is nothing hoped for. You see, now faith is the evidence of things hoped for, and that hoping for comes by building a strong image in your mind of things that is yet to happen. So the other thing that could happen here is Jesus said, O faithless and perverse generation. In other words, faith cannot walk with a perverse image, a wrong motivated image in your mind. It can't work like that. So you look at this now, you gotta tell yourself that I need to build a strong image in my heart. I need to build a strong image in my heart. And what it does is that there is this excitement that faith draws from this image that is settled in your mind and draws it into now and creates the evidence and substance of things not seen. And people won't understand you are in a very hard economy and challenging times, and you are excited and so excited. They don't understand where it's coming from. And people are saying, cast down, you saying I'm lifted. They don't understand. They don't understand where it's coming from, because the thing you are saying and the expression in your countenance is completely different from what you're going through. And that is why the Bible says the just shall live by faith. God bless you for staying with us. I'm so excited you're here today. I'll see you tomorrow.